Hello, I am here just doing a test video, reviewing a product, uh, acid rock. One of the many genres of rock and roll out there. Psychedelic, punk, um, I know I'm missing some psychedelic, folk, etc. Well, when you think acid rock, you think just ingesting some acid and just hallucinating. I do not exactly condone it, but if that's what you do, by all means, go ahead and do it. I do condone it, but anyway. There are three bands that are particular for acid rock that I happen to have a good compilation of. Three great DVDs: Acid Rock, Gong, Hawkwind, and Nektar. This is from Classic Rock Legends Ltd. There is a website called ClassicRockProductions.com that is currently out of cannot access the URL. Instead, it's on Discogs, where I happen to have found this one for around what was it, $40? Yes, from Mr. Greg Walker. So, take a trip back in time and prepare to have your brain rewired and your mental synapses rearranged by three leading exponents of the acid rock school. Here are the legendary Nektar, Gong, and Hawkwind captured live on stage performing a mind-bending selection of top-class acid rock. Disc 1, Gong, live in concert. Join David Allen as he leads the Pothead Pixies from the planet Gong on an eccentric journey through the sonic anarchy, which made the band such a firm favorite with a huge cult following of devoted fans around the world. Disc 2, Hawkwind, live in concert. Hawkwind in concert is always an amazing experience. Dave Brock is the central figure in the never-ending saga of Hawkwind, the ringmaster leader and musical inspiration at the heart of the Silver Machine. This is your chance to join the sonic attack as Hawkwind powers through a masterful set with a stage show enhanced by specially invited guest performers. And finally, Disc 3, Nektar Live. When the news broke that the original lineup of Nektar would be performing at the Patriot Theater in New Jersey for Nearfest 2002, tickets for the event sold out in just 45 minutes. Dang. This is the stunning film, that magical evening when Nektar were joined on stage by keyboardist wizard Larry Fast for a set featuring classic Nektar. Especially for this unique event, visual effects director Mick Brockett recreated the original 1970s Liquid Light show, which made Nektar famous. Concert footage, rare archive material, backstage film, interviews, and documentary film are combined to produce a truly magnificent portrait of an emotional return by one of the true legends of rock. So you can tell, this is kind of high quality stuff right here. This isn't no cheapo material like used for the Max Webster set. That is cheap. I mean, you can tell it's firm. ASMR, anyone? That's the first, man. The one so far I have watched. This one was a trip. Fire breathers, dancers, performances, instrumentals, especially on Out of the Golden Void, Void of Golden Light, Out of the Shadows, and Night of the Hawks. They don't even say the song titles. These fans know what's going on. So yeah, exotic dancers, fire breathers, even touching a darn flame to their skin like this. And I'm like, that's either real fire, they applied some oil, or it's, stuff fake fire. I don't know. The artificial stuff. What do you have here? It says here that it is approximately 80 minutes. That includes the special features as well. The actual concert is 51 minutes, but what a 51 minutes that sucker is. Yeah, you can even tell. Look, this is sturdy stuff. Gong. Join David Allen as he leads the Pothead Pixies from the planet Gong on an eccentric journey through the sonic anarchy, which made this band such a firm favorite with a huge cult following of devoted fans around the world. Featuring Can't Kill Me, I've Been Stoned Before, Radio Gnome, Pothead Pixies, Voy Lactee, Outer Vision, Inner Vision, Flying Teacup, I Am You. Scene selection. Special DVD features scene selection and rock falls. Got nice packaging right here. And finally, the big boy, Nektar Live. Okay, this is the stunning film that that magical evening when Nektar were joined on stage by keyboard wizard Larry Fast for a set featuring classic Nektar, including material from landmark albums like A Tab in the Ocean, Remember the Future, Recycled, and Down to Earth. Especially for this unique event, visual effects designer Mick Brockett recreated 1970s original liquid light show made Nektar famous. What do they have on here? A Tab in the Ocean, Desolation Valley, Nellie the Elephant, Man in the Moon, Recycled, It's All Over, Remember the Future Part 2, and Extra, because that song is 17 minutes long. Now, Crying in the Dark / King of Twilight. Thank you, Iron Maiden, for covering that. And 10, Fidgety Queen. Extra features, bonus tracks, behind the scenes, documentary, interviews. Nektar are Roy Albrighton, guitar vocals, Derek Moore, bass vocals, Alan Taft Freeman, keyboards, as before Kendall Scott joined, Ron Howden, drums, and Mick Brockett, visual effects. With special guests Larry Fast, synthesizer, Scott Krenitz, percussion, Maureen McKenty, and Michelle Eckert, backing vocals. Stationary lights, Peter Lango, sound, Vinny Schmidt, overall sound coordination and stage, Paul Higgins. Approximate running time, 110 minutes. Yeah, I watched the Gong one first. Oh my word, that one was trippy. So, this is actually a really nice compilation. Let's see, the Hawkwind one takes place in 1990, I believe, and I don't know the dates for the other twos. 2002, and I don't know when the Gong went. I'm guessing kind of recent. But yeah, you could tell quality packaging fits right in. Let's see. Classic Rock Legends LTD 2003, approx running time 270 minutes, made in Germany. And all the usual, exempt from classification. And if anyone knows any German, can you translate the stuff in the yellow square right there? That would sure help a lot. So yeah, so you know what I say? Have whatever you want. Grab a beer, grab some water, grape juice, lemonade, and just let your mind be expanded as you experience acid rock.